Okay, we are live in two places. Hello, friends. This is Carolyn Cooper. So we have a SimplyAlign training coming up, and I will let you know, this is the only one I'm doing in 2022. I've been training and certifying energy healers since 2006. So this year, I'm also a coach, and I have a lot of other projects going on. I'm excited to do this March training. Some questions have come in. If you've ever wanted to get trained in SimplyAlign, or if you've just found out about SimplyAlign, listen up. I'm going to answer 3 questions that have come in quite a bit that are usually the ones that come in for every training. So hi to friends. I can see you on there on Facebook and on Instagram. Okay, first question, number 1, and I'm going to be speedy about this. So first question is, what else is included in the 4-day? Because it's a 4-day training, it's all online. You can join from anywhere. You don't have to travel. You don't have to worry about getting a place to stay. It's so super duper convenient, and we can do a lot of cool things online. So yes, there's the 4 full days of training online with me, and you also get an entire year in our SimplyAlign community, which is awesome. Once a month, we have a mentoring and a QA call with me. And then we also have what's called an Align Alliance. And that is super fun. Our practitioners and students really love that. We do Zoom rooms. Anyway, we have one of those once a month too. So, and also an active, supportive, loving Facebook group. So if you are looking for a community of like-minded friends, we got you covered. So that you get that. And you also have a session with one of our seasoned practitioners, a SimplyAlign session. You also get to jump right in from when you very first sign up for the class. Immediately you get access to the Energy Healing Jumpstart online course to start right away. Start right away jumping in and learning about SimplyAlign and getting yourself all prepped for the 4-day class in March. By the way, it's March 8th through the 11th. I don't think I said the date before. And also you get the business course. So a lot of the type of people who are really into holistic healing are super great at being intuitive and being into all the holistic things. And the business side is a little bit tougher for them sometimes, not always, but for some people. And so we've added a business component several years ago. We've been doing this for a long time. And so there's a 5 module business course, and I'm on live with you for some of those modules. And so we go through that. So the business course there's a lot included in your tuition. It's not just 4 days training. It's a lot of follow-up and a lot more come with it than that. So I think I answered all of that. Somebody else asked, can I attend the class just to learn? I just want to learn SimplyAlign. She's been going to one of our practitioners for a year or so, and she just feels great and she wants to learn it, but she's got another business and doesn't really want to do it as a business. And I get asked this quite a bit from people, actually. The answer is yes, of course. Yes, you're welcome. Everybody's welcome. Yeah, you can certainly come just to learn. There's no requirement that says you have to follow through later and get certified if you don't want to. And the certification requirements, there's a link somewhere around this page that will take you to our training page on the SimplyAlign.com website, and it explains all of this. And there's also a link there that includes the community, like what's in the community, and also what's required for certification. So certification isn't hard to do. We like you to at least do the work for at least 3 months, so you feel very experienced. Hopefully you come out of those 4 days feeling like, I could do this. That is always my intention and my goal, for people to feel very confident in the work. But one of the requirements is you need to work on at least 30 people to get your certification, because we want practitioners who know what they're doing, and we want people to feel safe and secure going to one of our certified practitioners. And also, you need to have a website. We do have some add-ons if you want to. If you need help with a website, we have you covered on that end too, if you need it or want it. So we've kind of taken care of all the things on the periphery of what else would you need to start a healing or holistic business. We have that all set up. So that's what makes this such a fun thing to do, because you don't have to worry about all those details that come afterwards. So yes, you can come to just learn the work. You do not have to get certified, but if you want to, yeah, we would love you to be certified. The world needs you. The world needs more practitioners like this and doing what we do in such a quick, beautifully powerful way. And the last question I'm going to answer today is, what exactly is taught and how does it differ from other modalities? That's a huge question, and that's a great question. So I have some notes here. I'm just going to say a few things, like you're going to learn right off the bat. If you're not familiar with muscle testing or intuition, or how you receive intuition, how, you know, what your dominant clair is, that is like, you'll learn all about that in the prerequisite courses, which are all online. They're super easy to go through. Yeah, that kind of gives you, kind of sets the stage for what we're going to learn in the 4-day. We learn about energy relationships, like how energy can get kind of scrambled between people or tangled up, how to unwind that, how to clear relationship energy. We learn the 7 energy centers, like there's the chakras, the meridians, the auras, radiant circuits. There's 7, and so I like to teach all 7 of them. Will you use them on every single session with every single client or person you work with? No, you won't. But we give you a whole, I call it my menu, my SimplyAlign menu. So we give you a whole menu of options. The thing that sets, let me give you a few other things and then I'll say to that. We do a lot of generational healing because we inherit things from our ancestors. It gets stuck, it creates limiting beliefs. We do a lot of generational work. We do what I call a timeline. I'm asking the energy to show me where there's any lower vibrations, like stuck from your birth, maybe from things in childhood, from 3 years ago when you got that divorce, from wherever it may be. If your energy is ready to release it and let it go, it will. So that's part of the training. Teach how to do that. About setting up future. You know, like how to, I call it setting up the energetic scaffolding for how do you want to feel? How do you want to set your intention energetically for things to happen? Just so much more. So I call it the menu. So when you work with someone, what I was going to say before is the essence of doing the work and keeping it simple is what sets SimplyAlign apart. One thing is we have so many different things that you can do with it, so many different places to go when you're helping a client with any type of issue, but also I teach you how to actually feel into that and follow the energy and know what the highest good for this person right now in this session would be. We give you the tools and teach you the skills on how to do that, and anybody can learn how to do that. Okay, so those were the 3 things I wanted to answer, the 3 questions that came in a few times. So I thought I'm just going to hop on and answer those. What is included besides just the 4 days? And there's a lot included. What is taught and how is it different from other modalities? And another reason I feel like I need to say this right now, intuition. Another thing that sets it apart from maybe other forms of energy healing, because energy healing is a great big umbrella, and there's a lot of stuff underneath that umbrella. So I keep it practical. I keep it based in science. It's not super woo-woo or mystical. And yeah, we don't do channeling. We don't do past life. We don't do a lot of chanting or any. We don't. There's a lot of things. If you're really into that kind of stuff, SimplyAlign might be just too grounded and practical. Like more, I have a lot of coaches, life coaches, business coaches who learn it, and it really helps them get their clients unstuck. Anyway, it's just a practical tool that you can use anytime, anywhere. And so it's a little bit different than maybe some of the others that are super woo-woo. It depends on your, woo-woo is a relative term. Some people might find that it's more than others, but I think it's very practical, easy to understand, easy to work with business people. It doesn't seem too weird or anything. Anyway, so I answered all 3 of those questions, and I'm going to sign off, and thank you for watching. Thanks for being here. And if you have any other questions, there's another link. There's a link to the training page so you can learn all about it. And I would highly, if you're thinking of taking any training and you feel like this might be the one, but you're not sure, if you want to talk to me, sign up for a Ask Carolyn call. 20 minutes, we can get on Zoom or on a phone call, and you can ask me anything you want or any concerns you have or whatever. Let's do it. Anyway, this is something you really need in your life because it's good stuff. It helps people. It helps you will grow tremendously, and it will give you a business if you want to do that, or add to your business, or just help your friends and family. So many options. I love it. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'm signing off. Have a great day.